To run again or co-op?
Oh, good question. I guess we can switch things up.
Can do. What do we have? We could play jammy or something slightly more jammy, or we could play Ag Fusion. The jam
Um,
is what I took to Sheffield. The more jammy list is something I made last night.
yeah, let's have a look at the jammy list. I mean, it's more convenient since I have it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, just the one I put up. Yeah,
Exactly.
that's.
So I'm a big fan of Jammy HB as well, and I'm very happy to see that you've done it a lot of good work.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, so I guess my biggest question when looking at the list is ultraviolet. Have you tried it?
Yeah, it's quite good. I did have it in at one point, and I think I added a 16th piece of ice instead. But it's quite nice. Maybe I should. Somebody suggested just playing three of them instead of the blue level. Do you think that's a good idea?
Yeah, although the Jammy HB list I have in mind has Jeeves as well. Jeeves makes ultraviolet that much better.
Yeah, Jeeves makes it much stronger.
Yeah, in your current iteration, I think the blue level do fine. Like, back before Moon was a thing, my Jammy HB list had hedges, blue levels, and restructures. That was before IPO as well. So, yeah, basically all the ops that give you a lot of money. So, blue level's fine. Yeah, and the Marcus Betty is pretty awkward. I'm pretty sure if you had one more influence, it would have been a second Caprice.
Yeah, I don't mind it. It's done some good stuff. Especially, the second Ichi was the ice I added because that works quite well.
Yeah, it synergizes as well. All right, let's see you play this thing. Let's go hop on to JNet.
You are my opponent at the moment.
I am not interested in being your opponent. You have show hands enabled, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Just checking. All right, so yeah, haven't had Jammy HB in quite a while. This is going to be pretty fun.
Yeah, I quite enjoy it. I had the ultraviolet when I went to Euros, and it was quite good, except for one game where it dicked me over. It forced me to install an agenda.
No, yeah, that happens. That's really really unfortunate. I think everyone wants to know what's your stance on firing ABTs.
I fire them more often than not, especially if you're in trouble, or if you're against Wizard.
Yeah, that is the way. Love it. I mean, it's a bit sad if all your ABTs are vanilla, which can happen with your deck, but
Yeah. Yeah, I've had a few vanilla ABT. I think I had one in Sheffield. Just one vanilla, nothing else.
yeah. Poor vanilla. I mean, it's a really good piece of ice. I really like it in Jammy HB. Just
Yeah.
as a quick gear check. At one point, I also had Seder Adaptive Barrier in Jammy HB, but yeah, more often than not, I find that there's just not enough ice to make Seder worth the rest cost.
Yeah. You don't normally make like 4 or 5 deep remotes.
Yeah, personally, I've been hopping on Lateral Growth just being a really bad card in Jammy HB.
Yeah, I know. I think we had this debate in Slack at some point.
Yeah, everyone keeps saying, why don't you play Lateral Growth? And I'm like, have you looked at the numbers? They're so bad. 2 credits. What?
They do look bad. I played IPO for a while, and it was okay, but I don't know. Something makes me happy whenever I draw a lateral growth. Like, I can't explain it.
Yeah, I think the ability to score from what, 4 credits? I guess that's
Yeah.
the biggest draw.
Yeah. But yeah, the econ is definitely a bit flexible. IPO is fine. There's probably 1 or 2 other things you could play. Still, the one-off ultraviolet clearance could be played.
Yeah, the econ slots are definitely the most flexible, which is interesting. It just goes to show how, how saturated the HB card pool is right now in terms of draw and money.
Yeah, there's loads of good stuff.
Just a quick note for viewers who didn't watch the first video. Even though you can see both players' hands in the upcoming gameplay, during the double header, I am actually physically covering up the runner's grip, my opponent's grip. So therefore, I have no knowledge of the runner's hand, and you get full knowledge as the viewer. Good.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, it's Andromeda. I need to zoom my screen back in.
Sure.
I reckon this card won't be spamming too many assets. Looks like a good hand to me.
Looks good. Yeah, looks good. We'll keep this. And
So
then
it'll be interesting to know. Do you use lateral growth on turn 1 right now like this?
I think we can, and then we get ready to blue level the next turn.
Yeah.
We
Seems
fill
good.
our hand. So I guess we ice HQ and R&D, and if they have a Temujin, they will get it, sadly.
Yep. The interesting
Wait.
question is what you do on your third click. I think I would draw, so I think I would draw first before doing anything else.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
I think that doesn't change anything. Yeah.
R&D, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's quite, decisions can be hard, especially for newer players. They are not sure whether to draw or take a credit. In that situation, I think drawing is better because it gives you the ice that you need for this Temujin, yeah?
Okay, so we really want to blue level and find an ice
For
now.
sure. Definitely.
Yeah. That would be because he's only used one shot of that. So that's not a
Wait,
piece
he's
of
used
ice.
one shot. What did he play?
He went gamble.
Oh, that's a
Play the
big
t-
mistake. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, so if we draw an ice, we can really
So blue level here.
blue level. We find
Yeah,
the
best ice.
Yeah, that's exactly what we wanted.
That's awesome.
Oh,
Beth!
Beth! Wow, look at this. Oh, the monk.
Oh,
Okay.
really? I mean, okay, at least architect something.
Yeah, it's not that profitable still.
Awkward. This is a really awkward hand. So if you draw into an ice here,
That's
ice
great. Yeah.
and then Adonis would be great. But if you don't, it's gonna be pretty awkward. The
At the minimum, we can put like CVS and Caprice on HQ, I guess.
exactly, I'm thinking of CVS on R&D as a minimum. Would you draw
Yeah.
here, or would you prefer to have more
Uh,
money?
No, I would draw for the ice. I think
Okay.
that's fine.
Yuck.
Oh, that's not
All right,
good.
so yeah, Caprice and CVS.
Caprice HQ and CVS R&D.
Yeah. To be honest, I don't really fancy the Caprice HQ here because Enigma is pretty flimsy if they do find a
Yeah.
decoder, but we are assuming that we can find some ice for HQ sooner rather than later.
Yeah, you don't have to go as fast against Krim.
I think you still have to rest the arc. Yep. Just tax
Yep.
them. So
Definitely.
that's a magnum opus on archives right there. Not ideal, but it's something.
Yeah.
Mopus.
I haven't seen Beth in a while out of Andy.
Yeah. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It means that they're not running some key card, something like a medium or their strikes. Ugh. What would you do here? I would personally draw, but it gets really ugly very quickly.
We can draw. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that's something. So
So
I usually ice HQ first, but I think we do need the Adonis money here.
yeah, I agree. He's not breaking HQ ice yet.
Yeah. Right, I
So
guess we can
let's-
go for it.
See if we can get him to ignore this.
Even if he doesn't ignore it, it's negative tempo for him, so I'm fine with it.
He
Yep.
runs it first,
Alright,
which is good.
that's 2 clicks, that's 2 credits. I'm happy with it.
Yeah. Now if quite ballsy, we put the Vitruvius behind it.
Yeah, I was thinking that this is jammy HP after all. Blue level would mean that we have to ditch at least 1 card at the end of turn.
Yeah.
I think we still go for it because we are going to be
Yeah,
flooded anyway.
Okay.
Okay, awkward. Yeah, we could jam the Vitruvius or we could put Architect on it.
So we could architect the remote, discard the friends, I guess.
Yeah. To be honest, I'm actually more inclined to donate the Vitruvius, but because we have a second one, but that's just me. I'm not sure
So
that's...
just jam, discard the friends. Yeah, I'm happy to try
because
that.
they have to know that we do have agendas, and that's quite likely to be one. But
you're happy to discard friends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they get a card from Beth. They laundry archives.
This is the kind of time where I might fire a beta test if I drew one.
Yeah, this would be a very good time to fire ABT. Alright, so it's quite awkward, right? I think I would actually not score the Vitruvius here.
I would maybe hedge fund and put the architect on HQ, or draw first maybe, and then hedge.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's go for that.
Because now HQ is very soft.
Yep.
Okay. Hedge fund, architects,
yes.
And hope it doesn't run HQ.
Yep.
And then just fire the beta test. So we've got 5 ice played, so we've got 11 in the deck. And
the most important thing is we have 4 agendas out of circulation, out of 9. So
yeah.
The chances of misfiring are pretty slim. And Temujin on Archives is gone, so running Archives is still a 3 credit tax if they want to go for it. Oh, HQ, really? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's we probably look like we have them in hand. So
I think we have to rest everything and hope we win the side game. Oh, this is rough. Yeah, thank goodness. So this is why you put Architect and HQ instead of scoring the Vitruvius there. If we scored the Vitruvius there, we'll be in a lot of trouble right now.
So res Enigma, res Caprice, and try hard to win.
Gotta do it.
Right. How good are you at this, Ben?
Oh man. 2 will definitely get you through. But I'm not sure we can afford to spend 2 right now.
That's the problem.
0 and 1 is a 50-50, I think. I would bid 1.
Yeah, I think he might bid 0.
Because he's pretty rich. I think he can get back in.
Yeah.
I suck at this game. I suck at this game. Okay, this is really bad. A siphon is coming our way right now.
It really is. We're on 5 credits as well. Oh, legwork.
That's worse.
That's actually worse than a siphon.
Gosh.
He could even run the remote and win, but I don't think he will.
I mean, the most sickening thing about this is we played it right. I think we've played every single card right. We just happened to lose the very critical side game.
Yeah, we don't need to res this, I don't think.
I guess, yeah.
I mean, if we lose anyway.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling very deflated at this point. That side game, we really needed that side game.
We did. Okay, he leaves that. Maybe he doesn't have medium. Please. Oh, is he a pocket?
No. Exploit. No. Please no exploit.
It's exploit, that's what it is. It must be. He has no other reason to...
Or notoriety. That would be hilarious.
Oh, yeah, that would be amazing.
Woo! Oh, man.
Which idiot said don't res on R&D? Well, I suppose he'd have won anyway.
No, he would have won anyway.
It's free, yeah, it doesn't cost money. Oh dear.
I'm not sure what lessons I've learned from this game other than get good at Psy.
Don't draw lots of agendas.
Sounds pretty good. Unfortunately, there's not much to say in this post-mortem. Having watched back the game with Andromeda's hand, well, they got a good draw, not gonna lie. Early Temujin Desperado, the 2 exact breakers they needed, Gordian Blade and Mongoose, to completely demolish our central ice, followed by the Notoriety to seal out the game. Yeah, they just had a incredibly nut draw, considering that they didn't really get any other sources of draw. They just happened to have all the important cards at the top of their deck, and they won the side game, the all-crucial side game. Realistically, the only thing we could have done differently was to play remoteless, which is actually viable against criminals, by placing the remote Eli on HQ instead. That would have made it that much tougher to repeatedly run HQ. They needed to run twice, once to clear the Caprice, and the second time for the legwork. So that would have slowed them down, but it would have slowed us down that much more. No chance to bait them into the remote and double click through the Eli, and no chance to use the Adonis in our hand or to pump out the Project Vitruvius. So I think it was just a game that was simply not favored for us from the get-go. What can you do? Such games happen. Tune in about 2 days time where we'll upload game number 3, and hopefully, maybe, we'll get finally a win on our hands. Let's see about that. Thanks for watching. Happy night running. See you next time.